Hey y'all, welcome back to Proving the Truth. Welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to talk about something that I have already seen happening all over our state, in the northern part of it where we're located, and now it's happening in other states too. If you're new here, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and be sure to tap that notification bell beside it so that you will be notified of all my new videos. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share it. Something we have been seeing a lot around here in Alabama, since most of y'all know, we live in an agriculture area. We have cattle farms, we have soybean, corn, cotton, all of that around us. Is not only is crops not producing well, not a good harvest, even the hay's not a good harvest due to the drought, but the cattle farms are decreasing. Cattle farmers are selling off large lots of their cattle, downsizing because they can't feed them. Well, it's not just happening here either. There's news articles coming out. This one is one from Arkansas stating the heat and drought have a huge impact on livestock. Now, those things have forced some ranchers to make the tough decision to sell off their cattle, something that we are already seeing in Alabama due to these very same reasons. Pruitt's Mid-State Stockyard says that typically selling cattle around this time of year is a bit slower than normal, but because of the hot and dry conditions, he has now had double the amount at the auction barn. So there's a lot of cattle being sold off. They're coming in town early this year because there is nothing to feed them and folks are running out of water. Cattle have to have good grazing areas. To grow cattle through the winter, you have to have hay to supplement, and the hay is just not producing what it was because it's not getting rain also. As a result of this, general population could soon be impacted, and because of that, we all know this, the beef prices will inevitably increase as the herds decrease. So what we're going to start looking at is less population of cattle, the beef prices will start to go up, and then eventually there's going to be major shortages because if there's no cattle herds growing, there's going to be no beef in those stores. So the less of those, the higher prices. So if you haven't already went and stocked up on beef, I recommend to do that. Get to canning, get to preserving it because it's going to keep going up. It's already went up in our area, but it's going to continue to go up more and more, especially the longer this year goes on, the hotter and the drier it stays because things aren't looking good. The droughts are getting worse over more of the U.S., especially in a lot of the areas that is growing the hay for the cows and stuff like that. So a lot of farm stores are saying that they're having a hard time even getting the hay to keep in stock to sell, that they're having to drive farther distances to other places to get it, which is making it more expensive. And the cattle farmers are saying that their best options right now are to decrease their herds, which is going to raise our prices and create shortages in the long run. So things aren't getting no better, people. It's one thing on top of another that is happening, and it's just getting crazy out there. So keep stocking. Get you some more beef put up if you're a beef eater. I know our family eats quite a good bit of it, so I can it and try to have it put back and stocked up because each day it can get higher and higher. It's not going to go back down on prices, especially with the herds being sent to the auctions like this and them getting smaller. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Stay safe. God bless you, and keep prepping.